Within our next clip, we're going to take some time and try to remove some of the myths about regenerating data files and actually identify what it actually does and what it's actually for. Regeneration of data files is not something that we would normally have to do on a daily basis. It's for correcting incorrect indexing or indexing errors, corruption of files, or clearing out certain messages that need to be done. I'm going to open up the regeneration. First, there is a very important message that says, have you done your backups? If you haven't, please do your backups. Regeneration is a very serious thing, and if you have network problems that you're in the middle of, or something's wrong with your network, it's caused you to regenerate your files, you could remove your data and delete your data in its entirety off of the files that are regenerated. So do your backups first, then we'll go to the next step. Assuming we've done those, we're going to come into the regeneration sequencer. Now, first of all, what's done is we're going to scan through each one of these files that we work with. We're going to take a look at the account numbers, take a look at the information. If we need to correct the information somehow, we will do so. But if we find zones that are not found or not linked back to accounts, and we can't find those accounts, we're going to delete those zones. So understand there is some serious implication of what we're doing here. Also, regeneration of your files will reset all of your auto test counters. If you have concerns about this, know that you can upgrade to the SIMS for Windows, and it has a lot of capabilities and safety features and mechanisms that the regeneration sequencer in the SIMS 2 does not have. Now, the first entry here, we're going to mark this one. It says scanning subscribers contractors to index. This means look at all the accounts and the dealers. These are located within the account file DAT, and it is going to create a new index into all those entries. We're not doing it yet, but we're simply marking that that's what we want ourselves to do. We're also going to go down and we're going to say scanning the zone list index. Each zone must go back and find a subscriber or contractor. So if we find zones without any accounts, they will be deleted or removed. We'll assume they're trash and no longer required. Now, the same thing is true for contacts, invoices, equipment lists. We can also do what is referred to as sorting within the regeneration sequencer. That's building new sort files. Any file that ends in an SRT is what we refer to as a sort file. It has an associated index that ends in IX1. This is that part of the sorting. If you do a full regeneration, you do not have to do a sort. If you do a sort, it may not fix anything that the regeneration is required for. What we really want to do with the regeneration sequencer, the first 6 entries there, is to rebuild all the indexing file that allows all of these different sections to work together. We're going to go ahead and mark the rest of these. At this point in time, I'm going to strike F10, and it'll start moving down through there. Now, we're on a demo. It's extremely fast, and so you don't really get a feel for what's done on a larger system. But this is a very fast operation, even on a larger system. If you had 50,000 accounts, it might take 2 hours to perform this entire thing, or possibly 3 hours. Note that the SIMS for Windows works with the same database and will do it in at least 1/10 the time. So you have a huge increase. If you're in the larger category of Central Station, you're definitely going to want SIMS for Windows, not only for its graphical capabilities and report capabilities, also for its speed. Now, we have rebuilt all these files right now, and at this point in time, I'm available to go back and check any other things that I need to check now. This is a good process. If you get an account index on fetch error, this will repair that. There is a short repair located for this type of thing in the Charlie Alpha group that will just correct one particular an account. I'm sorry, it's a Charlie D CD delete and modify whatever entries are required. Okay, thanks for watching our clip.